What if the reason she lost interest was not what you said, but how much you said? Stay with me. This one idea can change how people see you. This video is not about tricks. It is not about lying. It is not about control. This is about self-control. This is about calm strength. This is about becoming a man who does not need to explain himself all the time. Today, we talk about mystery. Not fake mystery, real mystery that comes from purpose. And yes, this will help your relationships. Stay until the end. The last message is the most important one. Number 1. Why men talk too much. Many men do this. They meet a woman, they like her, they feel good, and then they tell her everything. Their past, their pain, their plans, their fears, their whole story, all at once. No space, no pause. Why? Because they want to be understood, because they want to connect, because they are afraid of losing her. This is human, but here's the problem. When you say everything, you leave nothing to discover. Number 2, let me tell you a short story. There was a man named Leo. Leo was kind, smart, honest. On his first date, he talked for 2 hours. He told her about his childhood, his bad breakup, his dreams, his fears. She listened. She smiled. But after that night, she slowly pulled away. Leo was confused. He said, "I was just being honest." Yes, but honesty without balance can feel heavy. Now listen. Another man, Sam. Sam spoke less, not because he was hiding, but because he was calm. When she asked questions, he answered simply. When silence came, he did not rush to fill it. She felt curious. She wanted to know more. That is the difference. Number 3, what mystery really is. Mystery is not games. Mystery is not cold behavior. Mystery is peace with silence. It is knowing you do not need to prove your value. A strong man does not explain himself to everyone. He lets his actions speak. Think about this. The ocean does not tell you how deep it is. The mountain does not talk about its height. They just are, and people feel it. Number 4, why less words create more respect. When you talk less, people listen more. When you speak only when needed, your words have weight. If you explain every thought, every feeling, every plan, people stop wondering. They stop leaning in. Silence creates space. Space creates interest. Interest creates connection. This is not only about women. This is about life. Leaders speak less. Strong men react slower. Calm men choose words with care. Number 5, easy examples from daily life. Example 1, she asks, "So what are you doing this weekend?" You don't need a full speech. You can say, "I have a few things planned." And you? Simple, calm, grounded. Example 2, she asks about your past. You don't dump old pain. You say, "I learned a lot from it. It made me better." That's it. You are not hiding. You are choosing timing. Example 3, silence on a walk. Don't rush to talk. Breathe, smile, be present. Silence is not awkward when you are comfortable with yourself. Number 6, Stoic wisdom. Very simple. The Stoics believed one thing: control what you can, let go of the rest. You cannot control how others feel, but you can control your mouth, your pace, your energy. A man who controls his words controls his emotions. A man who controls his emotions is attractive without trying. This is quiet power, not loud, not forced. Number 7, why oversharing pushes people away. When you share too much too soon, you send one message: I need you to understand me right now. Connection grows slowly, like a fire. Too much wood at once kills the flame. Let it grow, layer by layer, moment by moment. Trust the process. Number 8, this is not about games. Let me be very clear. This is not about playing with feelings. This is not about control. This is about self-respect. You are allowed to have a private world. You are allowed to move slow. You are allowed to be selective. You do not owe everyone your story. The right people will earn it over time. Number 9, focus on purpose, not impression. Here's the real secret. When your life is full, you talk less. When you have goals, you explain less. When you wake up with purpose, you don't need approval. Work on your body, your craft, your mind. Mystery comes naturally when you are busy building something meaningful. Number 10, a final short story. An older man once said, "When I was young, I spoke to be liked. When I grew older, I spoke only when needed." People listened more. They respected him, not because he demanded it, but because he was grounded. Be that man. You don't need to be loud to be strong. You don't need to share everything to be close. Calm confidence is felt, not explained. Let silence work for you. Let your actions speak.
Let your life tell the story. And remember this, the man who controls himself never needs to chase attention. If this message helped you today, sit with it today. Say a little less, stand a little taller, move with purpose. I'll see you in the next one.